Hey, what's up, guys? It is Paul Farmer here from paulgfarmer.com. And today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking about a very important subject. That, I covered this in the past, in past videos, but I thought I should revisit it again. And what I'm talking about is the power of your words, the power of your thoughts. Okay? This is not a law of attraction thing, but it is something that you need to learn to do in order to just be in a better attitude, really. I guess it is kind of law of attraction, but I'm going to talk about something I really haven't talked about. So the past few weeks at my church, this is I don't really talk about this much, but our pastor Larry, here's the training. Here it is, right here. Here's the message. And whether you're religious or not, it doesn't matter. You could still get value from this because he really drills down why we need to really work on our language, on our words, on our thoughts. And I just thought I'd point that out to you. But now I'm going to scroll back up to the very top here. And I put this post up. I got this from Ray Higdon, actually. He was talking about this in his group. But I just thought it was really something that we all need to understand, be aware of. Because when we are aware of the words we're using and what they are doing, what they really mean, then we won't use them anymore because we understand that these words do not lead to anything positive. Okay? So he called this the language of the weak. I made it a little more friendly, I guess. And I said it's language champions never use. Winners never use these words. Now, I am not criticizing you in any way because I am one that has used these words many times, way too many times. And because of it, I know it has set me back because it's just not going to serve you in any great way. Okay, so the words people use, language that champions never use, and I hear this so often, is overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Okay? I'm confused, disappointed, frustrated. Okay? These are all words that people use that typically are not getting results. It's just weak language. Okay? It's not going to produce anything positive in your life. So what does it really mean? So to start with, overwhelmed, basically what it means is I know there are a lot of things I need to do, I just don't want to do them. There are a lot of things I know I need to do, I just don't want to do them. So this is classic when it comes to online marketing. Someone comes into a business and the first thing out of their mouth is, I am overwhelmed. There's too much information here. I don't know what to do. And they just stay in this state of overwhelm. Instead of going and taking action right away, they sit there and they look at everything in their back office and they're just like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm so overwhelmed, and nothing happens. Okay? How many of you can relate to that? Okay? I know I've been there, done that, and I've learned not to do that anymore. Because how do you get overwhelmed? You take action. You don't think about it. You just take action. And I'm going to go over what I mean by taking action in just a minute here, okay? Confused. What does that mean? Confused means I'm not clear what I want. So if you're going to be successful in any business, in anything, you need to be clear on the goal. You need to be clear on where you're going, what destination you want to arrive. Because if you're not, then you're just confused. Then you don't know what direction to go. So you need to make a decision. You need to have a goal in mind to where you want to go. Okay? Now, disappointing. Okay? How many times people say, I'm disappointed? Well, all that means is I'm addicted to an outcome, and that outcome didn't happen. So now I'm upset, and I feel entitled to that outcome that didn't happen. So, if you're feeling disappointed, that's what that means. That means you had an outcome in mind, and because it didn't happen, you're choosing to be upset. And then frustrated, of course. And this one is one that I have used way too many times. And I'm working diligently on removing all of these words from my vocabulary because I know they do not serve me in any positive way. Okay? Frustrated. I'm currently not focused on where I want to go, but focused on where I am. Okay? You're in the present. You're where you're at. You're not looking at the future. You're not looking at what could be better, right? What you could make of the future, how many lives you could impact. You're not looking at that. Instead, you're focused on right here, right now. It sucks. It's not going to get better. You're frustrated. Okay? So what you want to do is first become aware. Become aware that you're using this language. Because some of you may not realize, I know I didn't realize until it was pointed out to me, that I was using this language. So if you're using this language, become aware. First step, become aware, and then start changing it. Eliminate it. Okay? Instead of, I'm overwhelmed, what do I have to do to not be overwhelmed? Well, you just need to take action. You need to do something, right? Confused? You got to get clear on your goal. What do you want to achieve, right? Disappointed? Well, you know what? Outcomes don't always turn out the way we want them to do. We want them to. So we need to kind of roll with it, right? Frustrated? Not focused. Not focused on, don't focus on where you are, focus on your future. Focus on where you want to be, right? Don't focus on where you're at, because that's going to bring negative emotions, negative feelings, and it will bring you nothing great in your life, okay? So that's what I want to cover today. There's a lot going on, guys. A lot going on. A lot of very exciting things going on. So I do want to share something with you that I'm just very excited about because it is impacting people's lives in a very positive way. And I know it can impact your life in a very positive way. What I'm talking about is our Freedom Takers group, okay? Now, to start off, Freedom Takers is not a free group, okay? It's not a free group, and there's a few reasons why it's not a free group. For one thing, a free group, typically, you get a lot of people in a free group, and they're not going to take action. And they're not going to have their lives changed in any regard. None, right? So whenever you put a price on something, what ends up happening is people usually, not always, you're always going to have some people that are still not going to do anything, not going to take advantage of the resources. But usually when you put a price on something, even if it's just $1, people will take more action. And by taking more action, that means more lives will be changed. So that's the main reason why this is not a free group, okay? So to be in this group, all you have to do is join our wealth vehicle, okay? And I'm going to put a link right below this video that's going to lead right into a training that we just did. We do live trainings every week. I'm going to put the link. It's going to be right below this video. You just go through a capture page and you can watch that training. You can learn about our team, what we're doing, how we're doing it, how we're getting results, how we're taking brand new people and showing them how to get results fast. So you don't have to be overwhelmed, be confused, be disappointed, be frustrated, because you have a choice. And our group is going to help you get there, okay? So watch the video, okay? Just click the link below this video, watch it, and learn more about what we do as a team. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. We get amazing feedback from this group. People are so excited that this has been created, this exists, and is helping so many people. So if I just scroll through, I'm going to scroll through real briefly here. So right now we have 531 members. We just started this not that long ago. Remember, this is a paid group. So we are growing. I know we'll be at 1,000 members before long because we are growing very fast. As you can see, we have 14 people that want in this group right now. Okay, we provide you with step-by-step training. Literally, we have come together and gone, okay, what is it that hangs people up? What is it that gets people overwhelmed, gets people disappointed, gets people frustrated? What am I missing there? Gets people confused. What is it that does that? And we've stripped all that away, and we literally just give you a blueprint at what works. Plain and simple, what works, okay? We do weekly live trainings. There's live trainings in the group. There's all kinds of step-by-step training, all kinds of support, and we just have people showing their results. You know, people are getting results. It's very exciting. We have a special training coming up. You know, all this stuff is always happening in our group. We're always working to make it better. People are welcoming new members in the group. Here's someone that's showing their commission for the week, which is over $500, which is awesome, you know. So there's action happening here. There's things happening. People don't have time to be overwhelmed. People don't have time to be confused and frustrated, because literally you come in this group, once you decide to become a member of our group, become a member of our marketing team, literally all you need to do is you come in here. I'm going to come in here. So when you do, you're ready to go. Let me just scroll down a little. You get started here, okay? So we have free strategies, we have paid strategies, but whatever we teach, it works. Simple as that, okay? So, and it keeps jumping down for some reason. Okay, let me just go back up to the top. You start with the pinned post. Pinned post right here, getting started. And there it goes. Okay, getting started. Okay, once you go through that, you go over here to the file section, and we have all kinds of training in our file section, and more is being added all the time. So as you can see, we have a co-op, a traffic co-op. People are getting fantastic results with the traffic co-op. So if you don't know how to do paid traffic, you don't have to know. We take care of it for you. All you do is provide the link, okay, and the money, and we've already gone out and done the testing and found good providers that will produce sales, will produce the results, okay? So at this point, everybody in our co-op has got sales, which is absolutely incredible, okay? All about our trainings are found here. How to receive more upgrades, how to promote our Sunday training. We have a Sunday training. So you can see this is a machine. This is something that can definitely help you. How to set up funnels, all kinds of stuff is in here, okay? My point is, if you want to be able to create more time freedom, financial freedom, you know, maybe be able to walk away from your job, it doesn't have to be this big mystery. It doesn't have to be this big thing that, oh, I'm not sure how to do it. Does it even work? It doesn't have to be that way. You come in our group, we show you exactly what works. All you got to do is do it, okay? So that's all I got. Remember, let's eliminate these words from our vocabulary. Click the link to watch the training, our most recent training. It could be a different one later on depending on when you click that link, but click the link, watch the training, see what we're about, and I look forward to welcoming you to our marketing team and our group. And last but not least, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one.